It's difficult to give Nana Akufo-Addo 4/10. It's difficult. I'm being charitable to give him 4/10 for the past years. Football is played on the park, not among the spectators. Nana Addo is in the middle of the spectators and, kicking his legs and heading and claiming that he's playing football. No, go to the park and do the work. So, peripheral achievements are being trumpeted as the main achievements. What are the peripheral achievements? Creation of a region. You have not added to the size of Ghana. The boundaries of Ghana continue to be the boundary of Ghana. The same map. All you have done is that you have taken a pen or a pencil and you have drawn a line that you used to be called Northern Region. Now you are part of you is Savannah, part of you is Northeastern, and part of you is Northern. That is the achievement you want us to clap for? No, that is peripheral. The subject matter is that the people of Ghana are looking for employment. Now, when you come to the employment issue, just look at the bizarre programs that they are putting across. For instance, Osafo Mafo, whose eloquence is becoming a nuisance in our public life, comes to say that the public sector is choked, and therefore Ghanaian graduates should not expect employment into the public sector. At the same time, 2 of his students who were not in employment have been roped into managerial positions in the public sector. One with Senate and one with the National Communications Authority. At very high levels, receiving big paychecks. Then, as a solution to the unemployment that we are all facing, we should not go to the public sector. The government introduces a transient policy called NAPCO, where everybody, irrespective of your qualification and your expertise, you have to earn 700 Ghana cedis. Worst of all is when the president and his vice president want us to believe that economics of averages is significant enough to determine the well-being of the people of Ghana. That is a big lie. Look, when you talk about GDP in the United States of America, the American people own that GDP. They own the means of production. When you talk about GDP in China, the Chinese people and the Chinese government own that economy. When you come to Ghana, do we own the economy? I give you an instance in the telecom sector. Glo is a foreign one. Vodafone is foreign. MTN is foreign. Airtel is foreign. Tigo is foreign. So all the telecom providers in your country, none is owned by you. So when they make their money, it's calculated as part of your GDP, but it's taken away the next moment. What you are confronted with is the GNP, which determines what the nationals of your country actually produce. They own their economy, so they decide that GDP should be a determinant of how well their economy is doing. You don't own your economy, and you are here parading that GDP is growing. GDP is growing to whose interest? When that GDP is achieved today, it moves out. Go to the oil sector, you own only 13% of that oil. The 87% migrates immediately it is produced. Go to the gold sector, you own less than 5%. So virtually you own nothing. So to constantly come and tell us that these amount of goods and services have been produced in the country, it means we are doing well. That is bankruptcy in ideas.